What's up, YouTube? So if it looks kind of frosty out here today in Zone 9B, it's because it is. The ground is heavily covered. It may be hard to tell right now, but it's basically a sheet of ice covering this whole field and even covering my yard. Well, yeah, you can tell right here. You see how green it is? And it gets white, and whoo! And then there's nothing but sheet of ice out there. So I'm walking on ice right now, quite literally. Okay. So today I'm out here for the Dragon Cayenne pepper plant. So that will be today's highlight, the Dragon Cayenne pepper. Have my collection bowl out. I'm here to grab these ripe peppers before things start dying off in here. So see how many I can get. And just to show how many are on this plant at this moment. There's a few of them. I didn't think the frost was gonna come so fast. In my next video for the pepper plants, I may discuss methods of storing the peppers. Brought some handy dandy scissors to make this a little faster. So my Dragon Cayenne, it's been producing heavily for a while now, and I've been having no lack of peppers, and I cannot complain at all. And it's still producing lots of blooms, guys. So I'm trying to do this without damaging leaves also, because if my plant can survive to next year, then I want to allow it to. But I won't plant Dragon Cayenne again, because I don't actually want hybrid plants in my garden. I just want all heirloom vegetables. So this plant was actually given to me by a friend, so I didn't mind growing it. The peppers are good. I'm not complaining about the pepper at all. It's just I'd rather a non-hybrid. I'd rather an heirloom variety over a hybrid. And you can see I'm just going for the red peppers. There's a lot of green peppers on the plant. I'm just skipping over those. Some of the peppers are easier to take off. Others, not so easy. But I guess the cold is making it slightly. This one started drying. So far. And hopefully this helps the green peppers ripen up faster, in case the frost gets deeper. It's funny because I was literally talking about this yesterday. It was as hot as it was yesterday. I was saying something about in Zone 9B, you'll just never know when another frost will come, because it's been hot this whole time, but you just never know. And look at this habanero right here. Let's get a close up on him for a moment. This thing has a lot of flowers, so it's producing well even in the cold. But this one here, you can see the bloom is got a bloom getting ready to open up. So not right there, right here. Yep, right in front. So I assume this will open today if that cold weather doesn't get to it. So it should be warming up soon. It looks like the ice is starting to break. The sun is coming up. But you can see here I have a lot of blooms on this plant, guys. On this habanero. I think this is a lemon habanero, to be honest, because the Caribbean red looked like a short pepper variety. So I think this is the lemon habanero. I'm gonna go check my seed packet though, and I'll let you know in the next update. But there's a lot of blooms coming out of here. You can see more buds forming. The blooms are gonna come from. So it looks like it's growing in clusters. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's growing. It's coming out in clusters. See. see that? 1, 2, 3. It's about 5. Like, yeah, so they're coming out in clusters. So this, I like how this plant is actually producing. I'm wondering if I should pick one of these, but I don't know when it's gonna start turning color. It looks like this one may be starting to turn color. You see that top portion has a lighter color into it, so it may be getting close to turning yellow, hopefully. Let's finish these dragon cayennes off. That pepper, I ate it green right here. I ate it green and it is hot. It's just, I've been waiting for it to turn, whatever color it's gonna turn. This one is halfway in a ripening stage. I may come out later in the day and harvest this one, or tomorrow. Because later in the day it should be red. This guy is gone. And you can see when I pick these, I'm not pulling. That one just came off, but I'm not pulling them. I'm snapping it with my fingernail. I'm snapping it right here and pulling it off from right there, because it can yank the branch off. I've done that a couple of times where I pull off the whole leaf cluster, and that kind of annoys me when I do that. This one is gone too. So that's why you want to harvest these during the frost, because it can actually kill off the peppers before they even dry on the plant. So I have a lot of green peppers on this plant. Pick this one. Let's see. This one dried on the plant. Oh, this one rotted on the plant right here. That's how it looks when it rots all the way. It flattens out, loses all this moisture content. Just all skin left. This one is gone. This is frost damage. That's how black it turns. Frost damage. And when the bad ones, I just throw them in this container. They'll break down and add nutrients to it, so no issue. Let's see, so that's everything. And as I said, there's still blooms forming. See how open bloom looks. Beautiful, right? Yep. So that's how open bloom looks. I'm gonna let you sit a little longer. And just for comparison's sake, looks like I have more green peppers on this plant than red in this container here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 not too bad, and I picked one yesterday and cooked with it. And there's a bunch on here, so I see there was about 50 peppers at the minimum sitting on this plant. You can tangle it and you can see them. So they're all under here. So Dragon Cayenne is a nice producer. Given it is a hybrid, so they do develop them to have qualities like that. You see this banana tree's taking some damage. These peppers here, I don't know. These peppers they're not doing too well for me. As far as how they keep and how the flavor is, I don't like it. So I'm not gonna plant those crossbred seeds anymore in this plant. Yep. So everything's doing fine. This produces in clusters, and so I'm looking forward to that one next year, definitely. And this one is doing great too. Frost damage, but it's not too frost damaged. Got some peppers. Next video is gonna be different methods of storing them. All right, guys, have a good one.